This episode brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever find yourself playing the budgeting game? Shifting a little money here, a little there, and hoping it all works out? Well, with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive, you can get a better budgeter and potentially lower your insurance bill too. You tell Progressive what you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll help find you options within your budget. Try it today at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.
It's Barnes and Leslie. We are your Morning X. Crash Clark is here on traffic. About to get to Sleaze, but want to give you an inside track on what's happening. We've already given away $1,000 this morning. We did it about 6:20. That doesn't mean we're done. Hint, hint. The Steve Show, 10 to 3. Tickets to see B-52s in Devo. Will's got the hookup for the Cult and for Marvelous 3. Two different shows. Marvelous 3 with that new date and location, October 3rd at Center Stage. And don't forget our ticket window coming up in a few minutes. We have a very nice, large VIP package to get you into Lumineers. All that's on the way right now. We shall sleaze with Fram.
Wow, some big health updates in Celebrity Sleaze. Tom Holland, suffering a concussion on the Spider-Man set, has to take a break.
That's scary.
A mild concussion. I guess they're saying it's going to be several days. Sony will meet on Monday to decide how to move forward. But did you realize, think about this, Spider-Man Brand New Day, the most important movie on Sony's upcoming slate, the previous one from 2021, No Way Home, stands as the studio's highest grossing movie of all time with $1.91 billion in sales.
I didn't know that. And everyone needs to stop trying to be Tom Cruise. Like, let these professional stunt dudes do their thing.
I know, because Tom's like a little dude.
Don't need your concussions and all that, especially the biggest franchise, as you just heard, to put that on pause.
Another sad update. James Vanderbeek had to drop out of Dawson's Creek's live event due to 2 stomach viruses. Lin-Manuel Miranda will replace him. That was the live reading, remember, that took place this week in New York? He's so sad. He said, this evening I've been looking forward to most since my angel, Michelle Williams, said she was putting it together way back in January. So you can imagine how gutted I was when 2 stomach viruses conspired to knock me out of commission.
Yeah, stomach viruses don't play, and they don't care what reunion you have, but it does kind of suck to have a Dawson's Creek reunion and Dawson isn't there.
I know, and the money was going to charity too, so it's very sad. What released this weekend that I cannot wait to see, and I have an update for you, Lilith Fair, Building a Mystery. The Untold Story premiered over the weekend on Hulu and Disney+. Welcome
to Lilith Fair!
Singer Sarah McLachlan has launched an all-female tour.
This was the first time you'd seen anything like it.
The Lilith Fair bill is incredible.
Paula Cole, Suzanne Bigot, Erica Badu,
Sinead O'Connor,
Missy Elliott, Sarah McLachlan, Sheryl Crow, Jewel. I was in disbelief that I'd never heard of it before.
Promoter said, you can't put 2 women on the same bill. People won't come. That's complete bullshit. Look at all these summer festivals. They're all male-dominated.
Lilith became a freight train. Like, holy smokes, this took on a life of its own.
I've waited my whole life for this. Is this the camera I look into when I cry?
But progress, as we know, always finds a way.
This has been an amazing ride. I've loved every minute of it.
Such an important concert, but I don't know if you heard over the weekend, though, Barnes. She was going to perform at the premiere, and she canceled, calling for free speech following Jimmy Kimmel's suspension. Yeah, she and Jewel, I guess, got up and just took the stage and talked. She said, if Lilith taught me anything, it taught me that there's great strength in coming together to lift each other up instead of tearing each other down.
I mean, music has always been a very big political divider, and some people that sing along to songs don't even realize the songs that they're singing are maybe against their views. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so embedded.
On CBS Sunday Morning, The Rock, he's everywhere now. Dwayne Johnson, promoting his movie The Smashing Machine, said he faced doubts even about himself stepping into this serious role.
Were there people telling you, stay in your lane?
They weren't saying those exact words, but I could feel the vibe. And because staying in my lane and staying in my comfort zone means their comfort too. And their life isn't disrupted by, oh wait, Dwayne, what are you getting ready to do? Does that equate to box office? Does it equate to that? Now, I'm not saying that a lot of people around me are shallow. It's human nature. Change. And any kind of disruption is scary to people, but that's what you got to do. And I know that in my world, I need people's opinions, those who I trust. I need their insight, but ultimately, I'm going to make the call, and this is the direction I'm going to go in.
So even if there were doubters, you said, hold my beer, I got this.
Well, I said, hold my tequila. I got this.
Of course, tequila.
Not a beer guy, but...
He stepped out of his comfort zone. Good for him. I think it's going to inspire a lot of other people. What if he gets an Academy Award? What if he gets a nomination?
The irony is, it doesn't seem that far out of his comfort zone playing a wrestler.
I know, but it's a serious role this time.
I know. It just sounds funny to hear that.
Talk about inspirations. I mean, Harrison Ford, come on. On Wild Card with Rachel Martin, Harrison Ford talks about advice he gives people.
When people ask me for advice, and strangely, occasionally people do.
Yeah, I imagine.
The only thing I can say is whatever it is you want to do, don't imitate somebody else's way of getting there. Don't try and imitate somebody else's success. You've got to find your own. It would be nice if you would find your own path.
How did you have that instinct so early, though?
I was belligerent.
Really?
Yeah. And ignorant at the same time.
That's a good combo. So you didn't charm your way through the doors of Hollywood executives?
Decidedly not. The doors did not fly off the hinges when I appeared.
Also, great advice from the one and only Harrison Ford. That's your Celebrity Sleaze.
Hi, I'm Joe Saul-Sehy, host of the Stacking Benjamins podcast. Today, we're going to talk about what if you came across $50,000? What would you do?
Put it into a tax-advantaged retirement account.
The mortgage, that's what we do.
Make a down payment on a home.
Something nice.
Buying a vehicle.
A separate bucket for this addition that we're adding.
$50,000, I'll buy a new podcast.
You'll buy new friends. And we're done. Thanks for playing, everybody. We're out of here. Stacking Benjamins. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.